Up, everyone? Pyzilla57 here, and today we are going to be playing episode 4 of Batman: The Enemy Within. If you guys have been following along with my streaming so far, you guys will know that I'm really enjoying this game so far. I think I like it better than Season 1, which Season 1 has been my favorite Telltale game so far, so this game might be my new favorite Telltale game. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with episode 4. Episode 3 was really good. If I remember correctly, I feel like it was a little less action-y than the first 2 episodes, but it was still good. So we'll see how this episode goes. I actually did watch the trailer for this episode, which I have not done previously before, so I know a little better idea of what's going to be happening in this episode compared to the first 3 episodes. But yeah, the first Batman Telltale was really good in my opinion. A lot of other people say it was kind of meh, but I like Batman, so I enjoyed it, and it's free this month on PS Plus, so it's a great opportunity to go ahead and play the first season. I know last time I streamed this, my internet cut out in the very middle of the episode, so that was kind of unfortunate. So let's hope it does not happen again this time. Seems like the loading screens are longer so far in this episode, but
war always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different. The truth is, no matter how hard I fight, I can't save everyone. In order to maintain my cover with the Pact, I had to sacrifice Selina.
Oh shit, I forgot that happened. I didn't exactly mean for it to go down that way. Based on the options I got, I didn't think this was going to be the exact outcome. So it's kind of unfortunate. So we'll see. I believe that happened because ratted her out for stealing something of Harley's. But I can't remember exactly what it was that we stole, like some kind of laptop maybe, or briefcase. Something important that they were trying to
Just
protect.
gotta take out one itty-bitty god. Then we can get the rest of the gang inside.
One thing about this game is I feel like it hasn't really been much of a Batman game. I mean, it has all the characters, but
No, let me handle this.
it hasn't really been much
Can
of
I help you?
Batman game. It's still been good, but
We're here for a massage.
Couples massage?
Nothing too vigorous. We need to save our energy for, other activities.
Sorry, looks like we're all booked up. You'll need to return some other time. Maybe call ahead first. We're very busy, so you'll need to be leaving
this looks
now.
late at night. Why are they so busy?
I'm sorry. Did I not make myself clear?
Oh wait, this is the spa
We
that
heard ya. We just didn't like what you said.
I scouted
Let me
out
call
this
my
spa,
manager.
the spa at the
He's
last
packing.
episode.
Hey!
Let's That's right. And then Bane caught me and knocked me out.
Nicely done. For a second there, I thought you'd really gone chicken. We're in. You losers
Now
gonna join
it's
the party
starting to
or
come
what?
back.
Did you run into trouble?
The episodes have also progressively been getting
Nothing
a
we
little
couldn't
bit
handle.
shorter and shorter. I'm pretty sure.
Be ready.
Like I feel like
More will
I think
come.
the first episode was close to
always
2.5 hours long, and I think
serious.
last episode was close to
Be on the lookout for security
closer to an
measures.
hour and a half, maybe hour 45. So we'll see how long this episode is.
We can disable them from here.
Nicely done, Brucey.
Come on. The clock is ticking.
Jeez, lots of doors. Hey, should we, just start opening them? Secret lab?
Hey!
Not that one.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Is actually someone getting a massage? Don't look at me like that, Harley.
Whoa, hold up. I think this is it.
Then that's where we want to go.
Imagine that.
What is this?
Watch closely.
Oh, good. I could
For being like
use
some
blue
kind of
color.
super secret
The dear departed
Lair slash
River's
hideout.
gonna help us out.
This place isn't very
Very clever.
guarded at all.
Come on, we're taking a ride.
Just had 2 workers slash guards with pistols. That's it. And one of them was just roaming around randomly. The other one was at least at the front desk.
Just so we're all clear, this is a smash and grab operation. We smash the lab, grab the virus, and then we're gone.
A virus. Sounds dangerous and unpredictable.
If used properly,
It does.
should allow me to cure my Nora.
And I will be able to perfect the power of my venom.
The virus can do all that?
Ooh, this is so exciting. The moment we've all been waiting for. Ooh, we gotta get this one for the history books.
Make sure you get my good side.
Okay, everybody. Say cheese.
Does Harley have a bad side?
Come on. Squeeze in.
That was a smile.
It's perfect.
Is this going on his
Is
wall?
it dusty in here, or is it just me?
Hey, mister!
No, there are a lot
Which
more.
way to all your most dangerous toys?
There are a lot more
Someone's
guards.
being a bad boy.
Down here, probably. Oh.
Don't. Don't give her a reason.
How'd I get over to him so quickly?
So boring. Chop chop, boys! It's the last mile.
Waller, I'm in.
Good. We're on our way. Do not let the Pact get their hands on that virus, Bruce.
I've got it under control.
Talking to yourself, huh?
John,
It's okay, Bruce. I talk to myself all the time. To be
Does not
honest,
surprise me.
my voices haven't been letting up lately either. I keep
I do not
thinking
trust Waller.
This virus was the thing holding us all together. It's what made us stick. I don't know. Call me paranoid, but I'm worried once it's gone, Harley's just gonna disappear. I just don't think I could take that kind of rejection.
John, just because Harley might get what she's after, it doesn't mean she'll toss you to the curb. She cares about you.
Maybe. But I'm not so sure. I know it may may seem like a fairy tale, but my relationship with Harley isn't as rock solid as the friendship you and I have, Bruce.
You don't say.
Come on. Let's just get this over with.
Is he wearing two different colored shoes? John?
All right, John. Plug in the drive.
Blue and a purple one?
According to Riddler's plan, we just gotta upload this little program into their system.
Looks like he doesn't know what a
I
USB
don't
is or
think
how
it's
it works.
going to work, Harley.
Seriously, Puds? All I asked you to do was be the
Puds.
tech guy. Congratulations, you're hired. Now let's get this show on the road.
At least I know how a USB works.
And presto, changeo.
Whoa!
Was that the
That can't be good.
expected result?
Hang on, would ya? Now that's what Mama wanted to see. Hang on to that, Brucey. I can't afford any more mishaps. All right,
Guess I was
let's
supposed to
get moving. The
Oh,
lab is
he
this
didn't
way.
safely
The
eject it.
enemy! Dead ahead! If these fools want to fight, I am more than happy to oblige.
Whoa.
Heads up, fellas.
Just froze his
You would be
bullets.
wise to get out of our way.
Hazmat suits. Save the scientists.
Do not stand in my way again, or you will take his place.
Very threatening. Oh, jeez.
No, you don't. Broads fire. I'll do the rest.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more fortified down here, which makes more sense. Oh, that was so cool.
So much for that headache.
Impressive way.
I'm still kind of confused why I had to parkour
No
off the
time to sit
wall,
on your thumbs, boys.
but it was
Move
cool,
it!
so I'm not going to
Nice
complain.
moves, buddy.
Faith, up ahead.
Don't let the barrier close.
That can't be good. Oh, slide under, definitely. So much cooler.
Nowhere to retreat now.
Bane reminds me of Drax
This
from
is it.
Guardians of
Crack it open,
Telltale,
Bruce.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Join inserting USB again. Hey, oh, there we go. More scientists. That worked real well.
Built-in barbecue?
I have initiated emergency protocol.
I do enjoy barbecue.
Incinerated. I would advise you all to get
I
down
live
on
in
the
Memphis, so we have some good barbecue. Whoa. Is kneeling down really gonna help that much compared to standing up?
Sit down, frio.
Should have brought my scarf.
Whatever works, I guess.
Bruce, get the door.
Oh, we got another one of these turrets.
We need that door! Now!
Yeah, you don't say. There's kind of a turret shooting at us, though.
A little help?
John's loving this. Chapter 1 is done. I feel like there's kind of a random time to end Chapter 1. I feel like most of the time it makes kind of sense when the chapters end, but I feel like this was not one of the times.
Get that virus, Bruce! Freeze! Can't you bust this thing open?
I'm in charge of getting the virus. This is good. Sanctus.
Show me what you got.
Well, I'll tell you what I want, what I really want.
Oh my god.
Place is high tech. Slave terminals.
I've got to unlock these terminals before I can destroy the virus.
How do I do that? Continue unlocking the slave terminals. Sounds easy enough. Oh boy. Complete the circuits. Oh, okay. Figured it had something to do with those. There's another one? Yeah. Does that mean there's gonna be 6 I have to unlock? Oh, so close. There we go.
Override enacted.
Well, that
What's the problem here?
seemed easy enough.
He's trying to go solo.
Move. I'm breaking down.
Don't worry, we're coming, Bruce.
I don't get what makes this going solo. They told me to get the virus, and isn't that what I'm doing? Ooh. What the hell? Did you just go Super Saiyan?
Oh god.
This is really entertaining. Oh, it's almost open.
Come on. Gotcha.
Oh, did I just destroy it?
No! It's incinerating all the samples! They'll be destroyed!
You just signed your death warrant. Get rid of him, Bane!
Oh my gosh. Bruce Wayne versus Bane. Oh, that was so cool. He still has bullet marks. Oh god. He could snap my neck by just barely moving. Was John gonna save me?
You miserable imbecile!
Whoa.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing what I want for once. Being
Oh.
my true self.
That can't be good.
And it feels good.
Oh, how did I pick him up?
Yes! I've
There we
done
go,
it.
Bruce.
I did it, Nora.
What is this? This Wallows group? I'm guessing. Wow, Freeze is moving super slow.
virus!
That belongs to me.
What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley! Wait up!
Bye-bye, Brucey.
Harley!
This is going south real quickly. Surprise, surprise, they have terrible wings. What does she need this virus for? Well, looks like this might be a pretty good episode.
Al, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the manor. Harley's escaped with the virus.
Right away.
Yeah, I told Tiffany last episode that I'm Batman.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat.
Yep,
I want
Waller.
bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Bruce.
Well, you managed to stay close to them until the end, I'll give you that. But with Doe still loose in Gotham, and the Lotus virus in the hands of a psychopath, I'm not sure good is the word I'd use to describe what happened here. I could think of some more colorful words to describe this situation.
This isn't how I wanted things to go, Waller. I'm not happy about this either.
If you had any idea how hard I worked to make sure this operation...
This lady.
I guess we'd better start focusing on a solution then.
She's done nothing.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation. Sanctus is the darkest part of the agency's history.
This is part of the agency?
This place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
Like what?
This facility needs to be razed to the ground. I don't want so much as a trace of it left in my city.
Why don't you let me worry about that, Wayne?
I would really rather not.
Bruce,
you
you need to get after Quinn, and quick. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry. You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
Waller was out of line. She should know to trust
She's
your
always out
instincts.
of line.
Usually she does. Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Well, leaving it up
Hey,
to
Will.
me, go figure.
Give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
Yeah, go help her, Will. Oh.
Why did you betray us? It couldn't possibly have been money. I fail to see what you have to gain.
What matters is that you get help. Let me do that.
Your compassion is a hollow act. Don't insult my intelligence with your baseless offers.
Baseless.
From where I'm standing, it's Harley who betrayed you. She abandoned you, Victor. All of you. I need your help to find her.
Now, where's Bane and John?
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. he became stronger for it.
You're telling me that when Riddler worked here, he became infected with the Lotus virus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too.
He survived the Lotus
That
virus?
dial, there. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest.
So basically save him or kill him?
If you want to know where Harley is, you'll keep me from being Waller's test subject. Lower the temperature in the airlock. I know that I can fight this.
If that's what you want, I can do that for you, Victor.
Tell me everything.
Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you,
I'm so
Wayne.
glad you're agreeable. The truth is, the Lotus virus doesn't have to be this. Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her.
My Nora is his wife slash
To cure
daughter, I believe?
himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She will destroy anything that gets in her way. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, do as you promised.
I'll help him. Damn, from 102 to 5.
Thank you, Wayne. Thank
Waller's gonna be pissed. Man, that froze up super quickly.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you. The
I'm
secondary properties of this virus.
kind of
The serum they want to
confused.
make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that.
Isn't this...
Which would explain why she
Didn't
steered
Freeze
you
make
away
the
from
serum sound like a
Freeze.
good thing?
What is she up to, I wonder?
If it can help
Waller always operates on
slash
some
heal
hidden
people,
agenda.
why would
Surprised
we
that's
want to
news to
destroy
you.
it?
I guess it's not. News, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
But don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
You probably shouldn't suit up for this. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
Suit up.
Damn it. You don't know that I told Waller you were Batman, do you?
Really?
Are we all good? It's just, we never talked about it.
Well, it's your job to figure people out. I can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
So that's how Waller knows. And this chick also somehow knows. Man, more and more people are starting to figure out that I'm Batman. Alright, that is chapter 2. Batman also always makes me think of that
I suppose I should have seen this coming.
Big Bang
She's
Theory
become
episode
more and more erratic since she came
where
to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Sheldon
Harley?
is under some
Director
kind
Waller.
of drug
I'm
or
not
something
used to
like
her
that, and he's all
keeping me out of
loopy.
the loop.
And he's like, "Don't tell Leonard the secret." And then he's like, "What secret? I'm Batman."
Ow! Ah, the hell
That's
is wrong
Sheldon's
with
response.
this thing?
It's really
Sorry,
funny.
I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
Nothing. Just... nothing, really.
Okay.
Someone could be listening in.
I have to admit,
she wants
a part of
to
me was
speak up
sort of hoping we'd be taking
so the other person can hear.
Not that this car isn't great, but, you know, it's no Batmobile.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
Man,
You've put a lot
opening
of
up and
time
telling
and
her
energy into
everything.
this
Can't
crusade.
be good.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being... Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense.
Vesta.
I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Existential crisis?
You want to be a superhero too?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
You should trust your instincts.
I don't think Waller's on the right
would
side.
make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the pack to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
She allowed them?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
But you told her I was Batman.
Bruce.
Yeah.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants the serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Tell everyone else I'm kind of cool if Penguin made a random cameo in this game. Like if we go visit him at the GCPD or something like that and ask him for help. Oswald the Cobblepot.
If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
Hey, you don't need to tell me.
Then we're on the same page.
Yep. Oh, real subtle. Yeah, what happened to Catwoman?
I knew she'd be able to do it.
Who? And do what?
Catwoman. Hey. They threw her in this murder box before we left.
Think she's still around?
No. She's a runner. I doubt we'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
Sad face.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them. Blood, but was this here before?
It's quite a bit of blood, too. Could be from when Bane beat the shit out of that one guy.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
Yeah. Well, I think it's the same situation I'm thinking of. I just
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
Okay, I guess I can't walk very far in this area. Oh, what's this? Container.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. So how do those two things add up?
So...
Doesn't sound
Keep
good.
looking.
Can I walk up these stairs? I can. Well, this is where the bodies is. Supposed to be, at least, so I guess I'm about to find out.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
Kinda looks like nails from Catwoman or something.
Hey, Avesta, does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
Not gonna say anything, huh? Does that mean I can use that to open this? That seems simple enough.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Obviously, it failed. Right. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... Oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God.
That
Bruce.
is not good.
The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her. She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
We're just gonna bust in again. Plot twist, it's Catwoman. Chapter 3 done. About 40 minutes and we have 3 chapters to go. It's kind of quiet in here. That door just closed on its own. Oh, it's John. Oh, he's all sad because Harley left, so he's drunk.
Bruce! You came!
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
John Doe?
She's a friend, John. Our friend.
I had a friend. It didn't work out. Oh, hey! Hold on. Are you two-timing cat lady, Bruce? She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve, you know that? Buddy!
Oh.
Remember the cafe? Just be yourself, John. And then you told me she'd stay with me. You promised. And for what? She flew the coop.
So he's mad at me because
You steered me
I told
wrong.
him to be himself, he was himself, and
Every bad
she
piece of
fled.
advice. Everything blew up in my face.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her.
True.
There's no point. It's
So it
over.
automatically makes it my fault?
Pact. Dream. Us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me.
Deadly virus. Again, I thought this was supposed to be a
care
cure.
about. It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce.
Some creepy mannequins in the back.
Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories.
Leaving Gotham in general?
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But
I
problems,
ran so far
they just come with you.
away.
No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please.
You
This is
would
important.
think
I know it
he
hasn't
would
been
also
easy
want to
for
help
us,
us
but I
find
am
her and
your
have a
friend.
second chance, but you know.
Okay, buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me,
Evidenced by all the beer bottles.
but Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to
Is that a
find
black
her
eye that
sooner,
is?
rather than
I
later.
don't want to find her.
Didn't even know.
My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
I just can't say no to you, Bruce. You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things.
It's an extra
All
superpower
the
of mine.
right ways to
NBD.
twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't.
Oh.
There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. This is... I need to do this alone.
He's starting to go even more
I'll call
insane
you
than usual.
when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John.
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
To be fair, we didn't even know you were here at first.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
So, what am I doing? Find Catwoman or something?
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
Oh, back to the Batcave. Chapter 4 done. I feel like very little time in this game is actually spent as Batman. Codex files.
Al, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
Someone here. Is Waller here? I don't like this. Yep, I don't like this at all.
Al!
Oh! God. Alfred! Does he still have his eye patch?
Please don't.
He does.
Al, can you hear me? Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time. It won't be long.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
What people in the house?
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy. You're in the cave. Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
No, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
Come on, you can't stay on the floor. Let's get you on your feet.
Bet.
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look. The bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Something tells me Riddler would be laughing at all this.
Faintly reminds me of
it's all such a
Scarecrow's
mess. One madman begetting more. He would have reveled in it.
Serum or whatever it was
Run
called.
the simulation
Batman
again,
Arkham Knight.
then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Avesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham. A place where the sun actually comes to visit.
Oh.
I guess that's a discussion for another time.
Was not paying attention.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Agreed. But be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Knowing Waller, she might already be onto you, and you might not be as trusted anymore.
Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
Oh, Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
Sorry, Al, but
she knows I'm Batman, but she probably doesn't know about the Batcave yet.
Very well.
Or how to access it.
We mustn't
probably
keep
can't
Tiffany
even access
worrying
it
any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
Ready?
I wonder what the time span this game has taken place over so far. Like just a few days?
Worry the ones closest to us.
Get to go say hi to Tiffany now.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way.
Maybe.
How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Alfred and his tea.
Make that a lot more.
Oh, there she is.
Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be?
I feel like he's doing worse than I remember.
You don't need to sugarcoat it.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... There's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
You are not fine, Alfred.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea.
Batman?
There's something I want to show you. So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help, you know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining. Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display.
Some fancy glasses.
I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
The cool gloves that everyone likes to wear without the fingertips.
I'm getting ahead of myself. The last thing you want is me out there on the rooftops with you. This wasn't all just about me. You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce.
True.
More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you.
But not as Batman.
So I designed you this.
I don't remember telling...
Ooh. That's a gun.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
Unless it's non-lethal.
At all. I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun, because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it.
Though in Season 1 you do have the option to kill...
criminals are always trying to kill Batman.
Falcone.
Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Exactly.
Bingo.
Oh, I almost said bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I didn't...
You also didn't know.
I have a lot left to learn.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
I just told you I was Batman, like, the other day. Yo, Bonus Bros Carnival. Appropriate.
I have to go.
She's probably playing
We'll be
that
waiting
How Strong
right
Are
here.
You game with her own mallet. Am I going as Bruce or Batman? Or do I get to choose? 'Cause I don't know what I'd choose. I might choose Batman just because I haven't really played as Batman much this entire game. I remember playing as Batman last episode when Gordon called me and then John showed up and he's like, I always wanted to meet Batman. I think that's about it though. It's just a couple minutes as Batman.
John?
Did I call it or did I call it? Dude, this place is creepy. Did Harley arrange this tea party? What the hell is this? It's got a cute little hat. Do I really want to turn the crank? Alright, I do.
Broken.
Is it delayed? Oh, just broken. Wow. I was waiting for it. I think it's a sign. Was this creepy doll here? Was this creepy mannequin here when I first turned the Jack-in-the-Box?
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
Well, I guess I have to enter. These things are called turnstiles? I had no idea. Alright, let the maze begin. Painting. Whoa. Pop-up doll. I don't think I need to look at that. What's up here? Stairs to nowhere. This place is kind of creepy. Why does it say haha once without a space and then every other one is just aha?
You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce?
You can tell me right here, right now.
I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like.
His shirt looks blue now instead of green.
I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right.
I heard you say it was self-defense.
Exercises. Get a hold of myself.
Not sure how much I can believe you, but supposedly it's self-defense. What kind of exercises were those?
Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here.
That was interesting.
The agents, they came looking for her.
How did the agency know she was
shooting, Bruce? They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked.
Gotta believe everything you see on TV, right, John?
Them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious. desperate for survival.
I swear his shirt was green before.
Grab the nearest thing.
It probably
and
still is
start
green, it's just the
swinging.
lighting, but it definitely looks blue. His little vest also does not look as purple as it usually does either.
Laugh when I'm nervous.
Looks like a Minecraft sword. Oh, it's a lever. He's got his 2 different colored shoes.
I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
That looks more green now. John, you're kind of creeping me out.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Huh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's...
Try explaining that, John.
It's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I
Because
had
you didn't
fought
at
them off,
first.
I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
I guess I still kind of need him on my side for right now.
Of course I do.
Then what's with all the suspicion? You're just trying to tell me what you
Because I'm
think
Batman, it's what I
want to
do.
hear. You're supposed to be on my side.
Oh shit, he's on me.
I guess I'm an idiot for expecting
That is basically
that,
what
aren't I?
this whole
What do you mean?
game has been
Whatever
about. It's
this
just
is between
telling him what he
us,
wants to hear. So he's on our
it's
side.
off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me. You've made that very clear by now.
John, that's not
He's
true.
getting angry at me.
You're imagining things.
Really? Loopy old John's hearing the voices again. Is that it? You really know how to stick the knife in, Bruce. I should have known things were wrong when you drank Harley's slushy after I told you I was
Bringing that up? Come on, man. Bro code.
You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
All right.
Okay.
You want me to come clean? Then I will.
Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry,
Okay, maybe that
John,
was a bad
but
idea.
there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another
Oh,
person's
the doctor
emotions.
from the prison. Oh! I probably should have dodged that.
John,
I could have had you, but for that sucker punch. Didn't think Batman fought dirty like that.
Oh, shoot.
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat.
You can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done, John. You figured. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. I never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here.
For the
Now it's
record,
gone.
Batman does play dirty. He
She's
doesn't
getting
kill.
out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith.
Sounds like more than a
swear
little
to you,
favor.
This was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you?
don't you, Brucey?
Still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy, John.
This is a mess.
That's for sure.
And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you.
I probably don't know if I... Oh, okay.
I'm sorry I doubted you, John.
Back to playing him.
Bruce, I'm overcome. I'm sorry I doubted you. But I feel so much better now that we've hashed this out. We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start
Back to the turnstile.
things could get really exciting.
Aren't those things usually only
in
one direction? Or did I just press?
If I had
Oh,
known these
Batmobile.
were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
Man, everyone's finding out I'm Batman. Jesus. Alright, it's the end of chapter 5. We have one chapter to go in this episode. And again with the pretty long loading screens. There we go. Yo, it's just me. Oh, hey Harley. This can't be good.
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it! The bridge and every sad son of a bitch on it!
The
What the hell are
blood
those?
is
Those
gone!
are C4s?
The serum you want is no longer an option! Stand down now! No one needs to get hurt!
Yeah, those are the
Then
C4s.
get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You gotta shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do
Definitely a
nothing.
possibility. But you might die
Let
too.
that happen!
John, don't do anything stupid.
Stupid? Me? When have I ever? I'm going to try not to be offended, Bruce. You know how I feel about personal insults.
John, you're right. You're right. I take it back.
Thank you. Although I kind of get where you're coming from.
I feel like there's some major cognitive dissonance going on in this
Wayne.
episode.
About time you showed up.
Damn, calm
what
down.
in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller, John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
Consider him a UC.
Amanda Waller, meet John Doe. He's a trusted friend.
I'm here to defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. Hell. At this point, I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control.
How
I'm
much
running out
C4
of
was there?
options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
I can talk her off the ledge. Just give me a moment.
I don't know if I
won't
actually can.
Listen. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood. And that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency.
Avesta.
The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Let me try.
Give it a shot, Bruce. See what you can
Kudos
do.
to Avesta for already destroying it, though.
Stand down, people. Let him through.
Oh man, this is a death wish.
Well,
Brucey.
well. Bruce Wayne!
Harley.
Does she know I'm
Never
Batman
thought
too?
I'd see you again. Thought you'd cut and run after your cover was blown. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand.
Affects the
it
brain
destroys
chemistry.
your brain chemistry.
Oh!
Sure. You're gonna tell me you
As a
love me,
neuroscience
Wayne?
grad student,
excuse me,
that's super
I
fascinating.
like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all
Doesn't
the
most
goddamn
people?
cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom. I ain't fooling around. I'll do it without a second thought.
I know
I
why you're
believe
doing
you
this,
too.
Harley. If you're afraid of inheriting your father's illness, I can help you find a cure.
You don't know me, Wayne. You did. You know better than to bring up my dear old dad.
Bruce, what the hell are you doing? Harley does not like talking about such personal things.
Stand down!
Uh-oh.
Bruce, keep on like that. She's gonna lose it.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby. These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John.
I'm gonna regret this decision, aren't I?
I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
try and reason with her. She thinks you have her best interests at heart.
I got this, Bruce. I'm just gonna be myself. Just like you told me in the cafe.
Yeah,
Hey,
and then you
don't worry about it.
harangued me because
With all
apparently it was
these
bad
people
advice.
watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
He's just gonna go and press the button for her.
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster.
Oh, I agree.
What were you thinking?
Bruce suggested trying to talk this
You're right. We need a plan B.
Oh, I've got a plan B, all right. This goes
Shoot her
belly
dead.
up. I'm gonna shoot them both in the head.
Well, if that was an option, you would have done it already.
He doesn't seem to be failing. Oh, now they look like they're conspiring.
I don't like the look of that. Not one bit.
He just laughs when he's nervous. Yep.
You gotta be kidding. This is going south. We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people. Alpha team, move into flank. Take your positions. Look for a clean shot. What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust
Getting
him
everyone
more.
killed.
I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith.
I feel like I've made all the
Stand
wrong
down.
decisions this entire game. This entire episode.
Piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off. You two-timing
Look
son
at
of
that. We trusted
out
him
of
and it
here.
worked.
How could you, John?
How could you, Putin?
Broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a
Uh-oh.
way you never could.
I don't
Thank
like
you
that
for
John
your
has
help,
that
Mr.
serum
Doe.
that has the
You
virus.
did a great job. The
You
virus.
sound sarcastic.
Please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Well then, we'll no longer be requiring your service.
No! What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day.
Uh-oh.
Agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that neck! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's
So I want to
Wayne?
freeze his bomb.
I want him secured! Subdue him if you have to!
So just did they say they want me secured? Whoa. Why would I walk straight up to a guy pointing a gun right at me? Can I just let John... I'm gonna stop the agent. I honestly don't care if Waller dies.
You have my back.
Ooh.
John? You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you liars.
Oh, he has the detonator, doesn't he?
You're so goddamn rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on.
It's not actually...
Just work!
Whoa!
Yes! That's what I want to see!
John has gone off the deep end. Officially. He's been slowly getting there, but he just did a cannonball right off the diving board.
We're going to bring you all to justice.
Can you get up any slower?
It's gonna be so much fun.
Leap of faith. And that's the end of the chapter and the episode. That C4 didn't seem to do as much damage as I thought it was going to be. It doesn't really look like anyone died. Maybe. Let's look at this. You and 48.8% of players left Avesta feeling gratified. She was relieved what you didn't hold. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact that she told Waller your identity against her. She was understanding about your pragmatic approach to Batman's code. She was gratified by your concern when you cautioned her about destroying the Riddler's blood. Wow, it's kind of surprising that the majority didn't leave her feeling gratified. You and 34.6% of players left Alfred feeling proud. The other 63.3% of people are assholes, or 65.4%. Alfred was grateful when you helped him off the floor. You left him feeling resigned when you didn't address his mention of vacation. Okay, I was not paying attention to that, to be fair, and I just didn't answer. Alfred was proud when you advised Tiffany thoughtfully about Batman's code. Jeez. I'm not in the majority in any of these. You and 35.6% of players left Waller livid. She was combative when you made excuses about how poorly things went with the Pact. You irritated Waller when you said she shouldn't use the Sanctus tech. She became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. Well, good. I don't like her. Oh, 50-50 split. You and 50% of players set John down the path of being a vigilante. John was despondent when you told him Harley betrayed both of you. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You have earned John's trust, and he has vowed that the two of you will clean Gotham up together. That doesn't sound good. Oh, man. You and 25.7% of players left Tiffany feeling reflective. She felt solemn after learning about Batman's code, and she felt reflective after your discussion about Batman's code. I am not in the majority in any of these. Okay, well, I am here, barely. You and 51.5% of players showed Mr. Freeze compassion by lowering the temperature in the airlock. Again, barely. Wow, these are all very close. You and 51.9% of players told John that you trusted him to find Harley by himself. Oh, those are the only two stats. Wow. $5 free DC Comics. Not right now. And after taking a few minutes to get this episode started and stuff like that, this episode took about an hour and 15 minutes. So yeah, this was pretty sure this has definitely been the shortest episode of the 4 so far. So the trend seems to be continuing, where the first episode was really long and each episode is getting a little bit shorter and shorter. I feel like they did with that Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I don't know about the same exact trend, but specifically with episode 4, I feel like that episode was really short and they kind of seemed pretty lazy with it, and it took forever for them to get episodes out. They've done a little better with getting episodes out in a fairly timely manner with this season of Batman. It took quite a while for them to get this episode out. I feel like the second episode, or third episode, I mean, was released the beginning of November, like November 7th or something like that. So it's been close to 3 months. So let's hope they get the 5th episode out in a very timely manner. They did get episode 5 of Guardians of the Galaxy out like within a month after taking forever with episode 4, so maybe we'll see the same here. But yeah, even though it was a short episode, there's a lot of action. It's pretty good. I enjoyed it. Definitely excited for the season finale whenever it does come out. So hope to see you guys when I stream episode 5 whenever it comes out. So thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Feel free to comment below what your choices were, if you've already played this episode, or what choices you wish I would have made instead. If you guys would like to see me stream any other games. But yeah, alright, thanks guys. Till next time, Pyzilla out.